Welcome back to Sports Connections. Some of us are still surveying the gridiron, but it's basketball time no matter what. The hardwood is here, and I've got Kyle Bench, the Raiders basketball squad in the house. Coach, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Living up there in the 15th district, you got some of your battle squad with you tonight. You got like 9 seniors. Introduce these guys with you tonight.
This is a junior, Caleb Prince, point guard, shooting guard. Jordan Hogue's a senior, and then our big man, Ethan Sloan, is a senior.
Coach, just, looking at this roster, like you said, 9 seniors out there. Only a couple guys that are playing football still, though. When you compare it to other teams around here, a lot of other teams got a lot of guys that play football. So for you, do you see it as an advantage knowing that most of your roster is with you right now?
Yeah, at Warren East, we have a ton of 2-3 sport athletes, and this year just happens to be a year to where, we don't have as many athletes in fall sports. It hasn't been that way the last couple of years, so we've definitely taken advantage of that. We've started official practice October 15th, but these guys have been in the gym, since the beginning of August, working on individual skills. So us getting our football players back, all healthy, with about 3 weeks to go, we open up against South 3 weeks from tomorrow. So we're excited about it.
Sloan back there, man. What is 6'6"? Man, are you just a terrorizer in the paint? I mean, what's your favorite part of being down there in the paint?
Just be on a fight with people down there.
Bring it down. Are you good on the boards?
Yeah, I would say I am.
Nice. I guess you can dunk it.
Yeah.
How long you been playing basketball, Sloan?
I made the team last year, but I've been playing my whole life though.
Nice.
The Prince is in the building, Mr. Caleb Prince, my dog, the terrorizer out there on the court, man. I mean, I've seen you play since your freshman year, man. You've been playing varsity. What's this journey been like for you going into your junior year, and what's kind of something that you wanted to work on this offseason that you wanted to show this year?
The journey's been great, you know what I'm saying? One thing I really wanted to work on was just shooting for real, because I know that was something that a lot of teams didn't really just think I'll be able to do. So this year, going into this season, that's one thing I worked on all summer.
Absolutely. And Jordan, my guy, going to be in the backcourt with Mr. Prince here, man. Just going into junior, right? Or senior year? Senior, excuse me. Going into your senior year, man, what's just something that you wanted to work on?
Something I pride myself to work on is my ball handling this year. I know somebody has to be able to come in and relieve for Caleb, so I took it upon myself to make sure I was able to handle the ball a lot better and just hit shots when I need to.
Coach, how's the schedule shaped up for you this season? I mean, I'm sure there's some challenging road trips on there and some good home games. Did you have fun putting it together?
Yeah, it's always difficult putting a good schedule together, but it's definitely ramped up this year. Obviously our district is really good. Outside of our district, we added, we play Warren Central at home, we play Bowling Green at home. We're in a ton of classics. We play in versus McCracken County at Bowling Green, and then we're also playing in Panama City in their Christmas Classic. So it's a tough schedule, but with 9 seniors and a lot of returning players from last year, I think it was upon us to put a really good schedule where from November to February we were seeing great teams night in and night out.
I can think of a lot of worse things than having to go to Panama City in the wintertime.
Absolutely. Well, for you guys, knowing that you all have a tough schedule, a lot of great teams on that, does that kind of, does it make you nervous? Does it make you excited to play against, big-time teams like that? What goes through your head when you see that schedule?
Definitely excited, you know what I'm saying? We've been waiting all this time just to play actual good teams, and now we finally get to do it. It's just exciting for real.
Well, Coach, right there in your own district, you got some talent. Barron County obviously coming strong again like they do every year. And I'm sure you've grown to really like that rivalry. And then, Glasgow's got a really good new coach there. And then so does Allen County has a new coach. And they've made some moves in the offseason. But, staying right there in your district, that's pretty thick and heavy right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really tough district. Like I said, I've got a lot of respect for, all those coaches, and Barron County is always going to be well coached. They've got a really good group of guards that are coming back. Glasgow's really athletic. And then, with Allen County with the, some newcomers and a new coach, I was sure that would bring some, excitement to them. So, with us, it's day by day, trying to get better. you know, we had a tough ending, you know, last year, you know, what happened to us. But like I said, it's a new year. I think that's really motivated our guys, you know, day in and day out to, you know, not take the little things for granted and understand that, you know, in a one-game scenario, anything can happen, which is great about high school athletics.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. You know, record-wise, you all finished third in the region, I believe 19 and 11, but you end up falling in the semifinals there at the district tournament. You know, Caleb, did that, you know, like Coach mentioned, that kind of really put a chip on your shoulder coming to this season, like knowing that, you know, you all fell short last year?
Definitely did. Just after that, I really felt like we came together closer, and it just really brought us together. And now that we know that we just can't really take any team lightly now, we're just gonna work hard every game, and just compete.
Ethan, for you, man, what's kind of like, you know, what's it been like building this chemistry with this team in this off season here?
It's been good. Just playing with friends every day. Yeah.
What's kind of your favorite part of the game for you, Ethan? What do you enjoy the most about playing basketball?
Just
Getting the ball in the post, right?
Yeah.
Scoring in the post,
Yeah.
rebounding.
the competitive part.
Absolutely. Jordan,
Like Zubac back there.
He's nervous.
it's all good, man. It's all good. Jordan, for you, man, what are you most excited about heading into the season?
I'm just excited about competing. You know, and I think this year, like I said earlier, working on ball handling, I'll be able to take a stronger role as a point guard this season. That's something I worked on all AU season, playing with Ethan back here and a couple other people on the team. So I'm just excited to compete, be able to handle the ball, and win some games.
I'd like to know all three of you, if you want to answer this. We'll start with you, Caleb Prince. Who's your favorite guy out there doing it right now in the pros, college, whatever?
It definitely have to be probably Ja Morant.
Oh yeah, John Moran, Memphis Grizzlies, baby, player.
Probably Kyrie. He's been my favorite player my entire life.
Love Kyrie Irving.
I really like watching Giannis.
Nice.
Absolutely.
I like it. Coach, what about you?
I'm not a big NBA guy.
What about college player? Who was your favorite college player? Was it Rex Chapman?
I'm probably still a little too young for Rex. Tony Delk.
Tony Delk, yeah. I got to meet little Tony Delk one time.
So,
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you all for coming in today. Good luck to you this season, and can't wait to watch you all in a few weeks.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, don't go anywhere. We're on my Sports Connection right after the break.